Hey everybody, it's Jamie here, that's me, and welcome to Travel Vlog Jamie. It's day 3 and part 3 of our Bahamian cruise on Disney Wish.
Oh, but hold your horses, folks, and stop right there. Thank you very much. Make sure you've watched parts 1 and 2 before you go any further. Here's what you have missed.
Morning everybody, Marcellin Market time for us for our breakfast. Not had a breakfast in the buffet yet. I'm not allowed to call it buffet, sorry Disney. Alrighty, so breakfast time in the buffet. Pastries, of course, muffins, donuts, danishes. We've got fresh fruit, muesli, granola, oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies. Oh, morning snowfall, smoked salmon. Bleh. And there's your deli section, cheeses and meats. Ooh, egg fried rice. I'm having that for breakfast. And of course you've got scrambled egg and bacon and potatoes and sausages and mushrooms and tomatoes and hash brown.
I'll be rating every plate in today's vlog using this handy little grid. Yummy pancakes and waffles. Mickey overseeing the sailing to Castaway Key. It's windy up here, but beautiful sailing.
Oh, well that is pretty, isn't it? Gorgeous.
Castaway Key is Disney's own private island located in the Bahamas, not too shabby. It'll take about 8 to 10 minutes to walk from the ship to the first bay, which is where you'll find plenty of water sports. The next 2 bays are the family beach areas. Some of these spots are a fair old walk, but don't worry, there is tram transportation. And furthest from the ship is Serenity Bay, an exclusive adults only area. If you're not 18 or above, you're not coming in. You can also hire a bike on the island, follow the trails, and there's even an observation tower.
Right, so at Castaway Key, you can collect towels just as you disembark the ship. Very handy. Don't bring your own towels on board, there's no need. Alrighty, cargo handling. Well, that's the tram stop if you would rather take transportation to the beach area or continue along this path and walk. I mean, this is not too shabby a walk, folks, is it? Let's be honest. Pretty, very pretty. I can't wait to get in that sea. Here comes the tram. Oh, they're going back already? Why?
Everything well signposted, fabulous. And Scuttles Cove is your first bay for your water sports.
Blimey, this place is huge. Wow, this is almost like a little village, isn't it? We've got some souvenir shops, clothes shops, restrooms, of course. So there are 3 bays here. The one we walked by earlier for water sports. This one obviously for relaxation swimming. Look at that, it's beautiful. And there is another all the way around here. Another bay, another beach area, lots of loungers, and you can see they've got slides and so on up there as well. Oh, I like the idea of pulling down a chair and just sat in the ocean. Oh, Matthew's already in, look. Oh, that's nice. Slightly refreshing. You want that on a hot day, don't you? Off he goes. Hello, little things. Hello. Okay. No biting. Floating baby. Oh, right next to our loungers, the const out bar. Yummy. Not the const, the drinks. Cool seating area by the bar. Ah, Florida chairs, my favorites. Nice ocean views, of course. So at Disney's Castaway Key, there are several points where you can actually have lunch between 11:30 and I think it was 2:30. You don't have to pay for the lunch here. It's a part of your cruise fare. They also have bars, as you've seen. You do need to pay extra for those drinks. Although if you wanted a cup of ice water, then that's not a problem. But really convenient that you just need to use your cruise key card to make any purchases on the island. No cash necessary. Hello, baby. All right, some of the offerings here at the bar. They sound refreshing. Luffy, the big kahuna, wider is better. Drop your comments below if you think that is the case. And Gumbo Limbo, I love the names here. One of the food courts where you can get your barbecue lunch and your salads, etc. We'll see what that's like later. Life jackets for the kids and adults actually included. Some of the staff are walking the beach, taking orders for drinks as well. That's great. And how cool is this? There's a water playground just about, I don't know, 30 feet from the shore, so kids will need to swim over. There are ladders there to climb up. And actually, I say the kids, the adults, I can see the adults having fun as well, of course. In the shade, games court. Awesome. How about having your hair braided? I'm still considering it. I think cornrows would look good on me. So it's 10:30 in the morning now. Look how many lounges are available still. There's plenty to go around. And as we continue down the path, another Bahamian retail arts and crafts store. And another, love it. The seashore shop, that's actually quite difficult to say. Seashore shop, towels, beachwear, buckets, spades. The summertime freeze. Okay, so this looks like you're gonna get some nice ice drinks. Oh yeah, frozen specialty drinks. They sound awesome. Pelican Point overlook. That sounds like the sort of thing I want to do. Oh wow, views. Oh, there's someone getting married. Congratulations. And here's the other bay. Look at those slides, they look cool. I'm gonna have to go on those, you know that, don't you? Beautiful. Plenty of space, that's for sure. So there is a snorkeling lagoon here as well. You have to wear the approved inflated snorkel vest, mask and snorkel, which you can get from, I think it's called Gills and Flippers Float. So this is one of the entrance points to the snorkeling lagoon, which by the way is huge. It's all the way out there. Gonna have to give that a go, aren't we? Chin chin, Matthew. Piña colada. Yummy. Ooh, refreshing. Coconut, raspberry, yummy. Oh, quite a lot of rum. The life, la vida. Oh, how awesome. Sliced fruits available now. Fresh whole fruit. Smoothies and frozen drinks. And just like on the ship, there are soda fountains. You can help yourself to drinks here. Wow, you can even help yourself to ice cream. Cookies barbecue. I'm going on in, folks. Coleslaw, macaroni pasta salad, grilled sweet corn salad, red skin potato salad. We've got barbecue beef brisket, flame grilled cheeseburgers, hot dogs, salmon, spare ribs, chicken rotisserie, sauerkraut, corn, vegetarian bean chili, pineapple raspberry crumble cake, chocolate chip cookies, chocolate brownies, and finally cornbread. And there you go. Very large seating area inside in the shade. Benches out here, but also some shade with the parasols. And there you go. Castaway Key lunch. You can go back for seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, whatever you want. Rotisserie chicken, anybody? Mmm, that's good. Really tender, moist, nice crispy skin as well. Delicious. Oh hey Disney Wish. The first bay for boat rental. Looks fun. I bet you get some great pictures in front of the ship as well. Stingray Adventure. I reckon you've got to pay extra for that. So that's the Stingray Adventure. Looks like you go snorkeling in a separate lagoon with the Stingray. Beautiful. Do I look stupid? Yes. Let's go find some marine life. Yes. Oh, this is lovely. Apparently you have to head to the White Buoys, which is where you'll find some Disney treasure. Right, I've reached the first buoy, but what's down there? I mean, this is liberating. It really is. I feel like I'm the only one out here at the moment, but there are lifeguards around, so if I'm going to get eaten by a shark, at least someone will see it. Right, tram for us. It's like a Disney ride. Oh, it is Disney though, isn't it? And it is a ride. And off we sail. So long, Bahamas. God, I love you. So this prom deck has multiple levels. Don't get confused. It's not that confusing. You're just going to get to a section where you need to walk up some steps. That literally is it. The benefits, of course, is that you can walk around the bow of the ship. That's exactly where I'm heading now. I might get a little bit choppy up there. Let's see. Oh, but it's worth it. Look at this. Never did get to use Sense's Spa. Looks great down there. Now, would you argue that is or isn't a hidden Mickey? Just waving at Matthew since he's going to be watching me on the TV. Ooh, great Geraldine. I swear it's hot up here. No, I don't know what's going on, but I'm invested. Oh, hey, boy. Right, let's talk door decoration. Surely this isn't as good as the one we've got. This lovely family have been leaving treats for people to help themselves to. I say people, probably kids, but I've seen some adults do it. Oh my goodness, and look at this. It's like Christmas has come early. Look, you can help yourself to lollies. And in case you didn't know you could help yourself, this fabulous family have made it clear for you.
Let's talk room service. Well, it's 24 hours and you don't have to pay any extra. It's included in your cruise fare. I mean, you have paid quite a lot for the cruise, haven't you? So, yeah. And if you watched parts 1 and 2, you'll remember we had a continental breakfast delivered. You can have a wide range of drinks delivered to your cabin, but you will need to pay for these.
Okay, it's that time of a cruise when I need to talk about disembarkation. I'm sorry. Actually, why am I sorry? You're just watching. We're here. We're suffering. Well, first of all, you're going to receive a luggage label. It will be one of the Disney characters, and that will denote what time you are slung off the ship. So make sure you attach that to your luggage before putting your luggage outside your cabin by 10:30 p.m. Trust them, it's going to magically appear in the cruise terminal for you to collect when you sling your hook and you get off the ship. Now, gratuities are not included in your cruise fare on Disney Cruise Line, so you are going to receive a breakdown of who receives what. Your server, assistant server, head server, and stateroom host, your cabin steward/stewardess. So on your last night, you'll receive these dinky little envelopes in your cabin. So for our 3 days and nights on board, our stateroom host, Ed, would receive $14.25 per person, per adult in the cabin. Just pop them into the envelope, and should you wish to add any extra ka-ching for exceptional service, that goes in there as well. And don't even try and engage me in any gratuity/tip debates or wars, my love. I will not respond. It's up to you what you do. Nothing to do with me, and it's nothing to do with you what I do. There's a lot of doing. Mind your own. Last evening on board, let's make it a good one. To the Rose, my favourite bar on any ship, on any cruise line. All right, we got havas or broad beans today. I mean, like dried and salted, obviously. Cheers, Matthew. Happy cruise days. Love this bar. And I love the fact that you've got this glass all the way along the side of the bar. All these seats for two. Perfect adults only bar. True story. Thank you, Lisa Vanderpump, for your nice rosé, but also thank you to Lucia, who has served us up here a couple nights now, and she's awesome, deserving of a cast compliment. Do they do that on Disney Cruise? Or no? Matthew's like, no, shut up, Jamie. Right, we are night 3 of our dinner rotation. Look, Arendelle, or however you pronounce it. We are going to have a frozen experience, and Matthew is super excited. He's not really. This one always reminds me a little bit of Matthew. Wow, here we are. Right, I think this is going to be a little bit like the Tangled one on the Magic, where you get a show in between each course. We are here, table 501. Oh, look how cute this is. The royal family hereby welcomes you to an enchanted evening with hopefully some fabulous Frozen characters. As always, I ask, what would you choose? Drop your comments below for me. Or look at the bread service. I've got to say, the food in the main dining room every evening has been excellent, and I think it really is a step above many of the cruise lines we sail. Been great. We got our hot bread as always. Can I just say that onion dip, don't be fooled, it is rammed full of garlic. Oh my god. I love the fact that each night you get a different kind of bread service as well, with different dips, etc. I love it. Woo!
One more time.
Oh look,
Small business owner.
we've got actors and actresses and fiddles and guitars and Norwegian instruments. Is that nice? It means nothing to him. He's dead from the inside. Hey up, they're all on the stage now.
Got to get in the buffet later.
Did you hear that? Matthew just said, come on, you'll be up to the buffet later serving food. That's mean. Elsa ain't doing my turn down, I'm telling you. No, she won't be. Well, since we're in Norway now, Matthew's got the smorgasbord of fish burger of the board of the board. I've essentially got a ham and cheese tart with what I think is an apple and pear chutney. Alright, I got a shitload of courses tonight. Oh, excuse my French. Actually, that was Norwegian. This is the split pea soup with what looks like little shredded pancake. Oh, look. Hola.
He's only got one tooth like Matthew.
Bye, my darling Ola. You look gorgeous. Alrighty, I have a Nordic salad. Who knew? Matthew has the beef, and it's a massive amount, plus the double baked potato, a little bit of veggie. I've got the meatballs, noodles, you know, Nordic charm on a plate. Alrighty, dessert time. And the no sugar added citrus almond cake. That sounds good. Elsa's doing her thing. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Go on, mister. It's the frozen conga. Hey, oh, there comes the fiddler. He's actually very good, you know. Yay! Low sugar dessert. And there you go. That was dinner in Arendelle. Arendelle. Oh gosh, no, that's somewhere in the UK. This is a very long corridor, by the way, but I love it. I might live here. Oh, turn down. Oh yes, what is that we've got? Well, first of all, that looks like a little bear. Beautiful. We've got chocolate Zarama, and what's this? Silver anniversary at sea. Oh, we've been given a framed picture. That's so cool. It's massive. We're going to lug that home, and it's going to be totally worth it. That's going to live in our den. You watch. Time to get that case rolling outside. Oh God, I'm not crying. You are. There you go. Bye, little case. See you at Port Canaveral. Oh, we are the Arrow Making our way back to Port Canaveral. God damn. Well, that was an awesome day, wasn't it? I think that was a very successful day. I am so full up. I should not have had 100 courses for tea. Right, it's bedtime. Do join us for breakfast tomorrow and the whole disembarkation process, which I will try to make fun for you. For now, good night. Mwah. And yep, it's time to close that curtain on Matthew. Good morning, everybody. It's disembarkation day. The town I went when you wish up about 7:10 to say that a whole host of characters were ready to escort us off the ship. Having said that, you don't actually have to get off now just because little Daisy's been called. In fact, you're given a time to have your breakfast in one of the main dining rooms. So we've been given an 8:20 slot, and you're encouraged to disembark as soon as you finish your breakfast. But of course, if you want to get off earlier, or you want to go to the Master Lane buffet, don't call it buffet, and then disembark, it's entirely up to you. It's quite free flowing, stress free, and no one's going to be chasing around after you saying, "You're Daisy Duck, you're Daisy Duck, why are you still on board?" Well, at least I don't think they will. And we're back in the Canaveral. Bye, little bed, you were super comfy, and little bear, love you. Bye, bathroom, bye, fabulous shower, I wish mine at home were like you. Bye, cabin, love you. Bye. Oh, look, it's like a Mickey, tiny ears, and a healthy portion of scrambled egg, bacon, and a croissant for Matthew. Well, that wasn't the level of carnage I was expecting for the Marcelin market. Not too bad, actually. There you go. The luggage labels and the characters already called are also on the screens. Look, we are Grey Daisy Duck. Oh, that's Nightingales. That is a beautiful looking bar, by the way, that we never got to drink in. Just not enough time. All right, I think we are at the back of the line. Oh, look, Once Upon a Time jewelry. No, thank you, Disney. Oh, we haven't had the zap out yet. I wonder why. Bye-bye now. Okay, well, Keycard was zapped actually off the ship where they had a number of desks to speed things up a little bit. And now either we've got immigration or luggage, not sure which first. Oh, Mando! Grogu! All right, luggage next. Grey Daisy, we're looking for yellow. There you go, passport check all done. Don't know why I'm looking down at you. Right, Disney transportation to Disney's Boardwalk, our next resort. All super well organised, very efficient, I must say. Time for those reflections. Oh yes.
In summary, the pros and cons of this cruise and Disney Wish herself. First up, our transfer, check-in and embarkation processes were as smooth as butter and efficient. We thought it was a great touch that you can help yourself to sodas and hot drinks whilst on board. I mean, you have paid a lot of money for this. We did enjoy the adults only areas, and it's nice to have the option of a quieter space, but we missed the big adults pools found on the original Disney ships like the Magic. On the Wish, it was more like a plunge pool. There's no denying that there are ample facilities on board the Wish that are going to cater for all the families and kids out there. Oh, and those kids who refuse to grow up, like me. Quick serve food options are plentiful on board, catering for a range of tastes, including a much improved buffet in terms of its layout and food offerings. Cabins are a generous size, and I love the accent picture on the wall offering that Disney touch, and the shower cum bathtub was excellent. However, I do miss the unique 2-bathroom cabins of older ships. I'm a big fan of the coffee shops and bars on board. They are all unique in design, in menus, and there are so many we didn't get a chance to sample them all on this 3-night cruise. Reason to go back? Maybe. Really can't fault the quality or variety of food served in the main dining rooms, and I love the rotation idea. The only thing is the tables are very close together. That also means a lot of noise. This is not a quiet ship, folks. Castaway Key was a real highlight for us, and the proximity to the ship, facilities, food and drink options, water sports and snorkeling made for a truly memorable day. The disembarkation process worked well and proves there's no need to give a disembarkation time. Immigration was also surprisingly swift. Don't worry, I'm not going to forget the crew. They are simply magical, and most of them absolutely went above and beyond. Already missed them. And finally, is it worth the ka-ching? A Disney cruise is pricey. Well, I could see where our extra pennies went on this cruise. An hour in the Rose and I forgot all about the cost. But if you aren't a Disney fan, some of this might be challenging for you and you might understand where your money has gone. Only you can decide what's good value for money. Righty, and on that note, it's time to head to Disney's Boardwalk. You gonna come with us? Make sure you check out all the vlogs.
Here we go, Resort 4 of 5, Disney's Boardwalk.
We stayed at 5 resorts at Walt Disney World. You can check them all out on my channel. Any questions about this Disney Wish Cruise, pop them below, I'll get back to you. Thank you all for your support, and here come my Patreon shoutouts. If you're interested in becoming a member, just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow Travel Blog Jamie on X, Threads, Instagram, Patreon, and YouTube.